There's no South Africans that can actually do this job. Are you implying that there are no South Africans that can do this job and also that can be admin? Was at admin level you have about 20. 11 are permanent. No, I'm talking about all together. You see, academic staff, there are 29 academic staff here. There are foreign nationals, but they are permanent residents, but they are foreign nationals, right? Then I haven't even started, but it also says the academic component has 29 permanent residents, which are foreign nationals, because you might be a permanent resident, but you're a foreign national. So that's academic staff in the academic component where you were as DVC. Then obviously here, maybe it wasn't under your watch, but the admin permanent residents are 11, and then there is admin again employees that are 9 that are foreign nationals. So let's say that cohort is 20 admin staff that are foreign nationals. I just want to get your qualification of this. How do you qualify it? The fact that we have such a number of foreign nationals occupying simple jobs in the institution. Indication that you have 3 foreign officials in the research component. It says 3. Is that true? Foreign nationals in research.
Those 3 foreign nationals that were put there, they were put under the postdoctoral fellows that were employed. So that 3 is correct.
There's 3 in research.
No.
VC, the Deputy Chair of Council says that you have vast experience in executive management experience. She says that at least 27 years of executive management. So I think this question was asked by one of the colleagues we have in the committee. But I also want to ask that question. Before Vice Chancellor became Vice Chancellor, what other 2 roles at executive level before that? I heard that she was a DVC in academic, I think it would be academic and research. I do not know how it's coupled in university. So before she was academic DVC, what role did she occupy either in the university or outside at maybe CPU, T or somewhere else? Just precisely.
Yeah, let me give the opportunity for her to answer.
I've been the dean, I've been the HOD.
Okay, so
department.
Okay, so you were DVC before that you were a dean?
Yes.
At the same university?
No.
Okay, so you were DVC at the university though, academic?
Yes. Remember, the experience is not being asked that you must have 10 years experience in this
No,
university.
VC. I'm just asking so that I know.
At SMU I've been a DVC.
Yeah, even if you've never been an executive there, you can still be a VC there. So yes. I'm just trying to understand because it's going to filter into my next question. That's why I'm asking.
Yes.
So academic is coupled with research, or is only academic DVC?
But academic, we consider it is both. Academic, we consider it both teaching and learning and research.
Oh, I'm saying, is it coupled together?
Yes.
Okay. Now, there in the presentation, there is indication that you have 3 foreign officials in the research component. It says 3. Is that true? Foreign nationals in research.
Those 3 foreign nationals that were put there, they were put under the postdoctoral fellows that were employed. So that 3 is correct.
There's 3 in research.
No.
The
Can
presentation.
I open the table, because I'm not sure how we are looking at the table together. Because you are looking, maybe you are looking at something else, or maybe I'm answering something else.
Let me assist you. This is page 21.
Okay, I'll just
Yeah,
answer.
it says research office, 3 foreign nationals.
I'm just going to go quickly to it, if you don't mind. Is that slide?
21. I think while you get at that, and then it says...
No, but okay, unless I've opened something wrong. Wait. Sorry. Oh, yes, I did.
Gary, you sent us many versions. You are probably on a different version. See this thing of sending.
It is true. It is like that. I've had too many versions by the number of versions that have come to your office.
In any case, VC, you are DVC, and research obviously speaks to your division there. So you cannot know that there are 3 people in research
No,
that
no,
are
but I
foreign
want to
nationals.
understand your question properly.
This is a racial breakdown per faculty at SMU, permanent and
Got it
contract
now.
worker
Got it.
staff. Yeah.
Yes.
So there's 3 in research. There's only 3 foreign nationals in research that in this table here.
That is slide number 21, according to you.
Yes, on my gadget here. It's really shocking that you did not know the stuff that was reporting
It's
to
got,
you.
I don't
the
think it has
CBC.
something to do, because I'm just seeing that to my slide is different, where you have.
In any case, this is a slide in your presentation that I'm looking at, or somewhere in these presentations that you've
Okay,
sent.
go on.
It says there's 3 foreign nationals in the research unit. So there's no African, there's no Indian, there's no color, there's no white. There's only 3 foreign nationals in research.
Yeah,
Office,
hold on.
research
Yes,
office.
research office, but yes, research office, yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, but
just,
maybe-
hold on. Hold on.
Research office.
Yes,
Lucy,
it's written research office.
hold on. Honorable Mr. I've just cost your time. And here there's a point. Let's just hold on. Your mic won't work. Close the mic. Switch off the mic there. Yeah. It's fine. You don't know how to switch off the mic now, obviously.
Chair,
Honourable
I'm sorry, Chair. I'm sorry, Honourable Susan. Can I request that the VC relax IKK and be able to respond so that she's able to assist the management? I'm worried she's rushing, and the last time when we had such a problem, we could not even deal with it in the house. I'm a Marona. I want to plead with what they did. Just relax and give the answers. Thanks.
All right. The advice, Vice Chancellor, is that let's relax. We're not, like we always say, we're all stakeholders here. We're not fighting. Don't look at us as monsters. We're stakeholders. We want to, when we live here, all of us to be on the same page. So let's not, let's relax. Let's not. I think I'll do this, see, Bambe, slowly. Honorable Mr.
Yeah. No, Chairperson, I think this has found the slide. Yes, it's a research stuff. Maybe with that, Vice Chancellor, before, so that you just deal with that aspect altogether. And you would have been academic and research DVC at the time when they were maybe hired there. But it also says the academic component has 29 permanent residents, which are foreign nationals, because you might be a permanent resident, but you're a foreign national. So that's academic stuff in the academic component, where you were as DVC. Then obviously here, maybe it wasn't under your watch, but the admin permanent residents are 11, and then there's admin again employees that are 9 that are foreign nationals. So let's say that cohort is 20 admin staff that are foreign nationals. I just want to get your qualification of this. How do you qualify it? The fact that we have such a number of foreign nationals occupying simple jobs in the institution.
That's why I separated them into foreign nationals and the permanent residents. And then we explained that we understood it that permanent residents, they have permission from Home Affairs, they have an ID number that allows them to work in South Africa and stay in South Africa indefinitely. So for that reason, we did not consider them, even though we know that they are foreign born, but they are very different from a category that comes in with a work permit only.
So you're not answering all that I've asked the Vice Chancellor, but I want you, so you are qualifying the fact that you would overlook at Africans because they hold a status that says they are permanent in South Africa.
We've separated them, but what probably we would need to do for you is to find out, is to say that did they become permanent residents after they were employed at SMU?
No, that's not the case, Vice Chancellor. You see, this research office, for instance, you'd find that even students that are doing their masters or even their PhD candidates can work at the research unit or research office for that matter. You have only, in that particular office, the space allows for 3 officials, and there are all three of them are foreign nationals.
Okay, can I explain? When we put them in this order, with those 10 foreign nationals, if I take away the permanent residents, right? We've separated them into 10 foreign nationals, only with a working permit. All of them are postdoctoral fellows. So when you see them in a department, like in a research office, could be that those postdoctoral doctors are being paid from the research office, not necessarily that they are there. So they are postdoctoral fellows, not.
So you are saying there's no South Africans that can actually do this job? Are you implying that there are no South Africans that can do this job and also that can be admin? Was at admin level you have about 20? 11 are
Oh, you're talking
permanent.
about-
No, I'm talking about all together. You see, academic staff, there are 29 academic staff here. There are foreign nationals, but they are permanent residents, but they are foreign nationals, right? Then I haven't even started. Then there are 20 foreign nationals. 11 of them are permanent residents, 9 of them are foreign nationals at the admin department. So are you implying that all of these, there are no South Africans that could have done this job?
Well, maybe let's go to the other slide that shows them exactly which departments they are and what they are.
These are precise, VC. You're not responding to the precise ones because I captured it precisely. To say admin, there's 9 foreign, there's 11 foreign but are permanent residents. That's admin. Then I speak about academics. There's 29 that are academics at the academic cohort. And they are foreign nationals, but obviously you term them because you separated because they are permanent residents.
Yes.
But they are foreign nationals doing academic work, which perhaps if you knew my qualifications, you might find that I can even do that as well. So are you saying that there are no South Africans that can do that job of academic support or lecturing, 29 at that level, and then 20 at admin? Are you implying that there are no South Africans that could be suitable for that particular job alone?
Well, most likely they are, and what probably was at the time of the interviews and the time of the
They were
selection
not.
at that time, I wouldn't say that because I wasn't part of that at that time, but I can only say that normally if you have an interview and you have a selection, normally people will take the best candidate or the most qualifying candidate. So I would just assume now that maybe at that time of selection they were not there.
Yeah, the last one. Don't worry, the theme won't be lost. Immediately after it's honorables also, it will be the same theme.
No, thanks, Chair, for just giving me that opportunity. You see, Chair, I have like 10 pages here, but I'll just speak to one point that I think is very important.
Yeah.
The SRC, Labour, and IF spoke so loudly about financial exclusion. And there's a new policy that you have proposed here, and you even said that this new business model, a business model in the institution, that you say it's been approved by the department. It speaks about increasing tuition. Then again, it says increase of contribution of tuition to revenue. So it speaks about 2 increases. But you have a problem of financial exclusion that at least the other stakeholders are speaking of. I would have wanted to touch as well on the issue of
don't touch on it.
academic exclusion.
Don't touch
So
on it.
I would want your comment, Vice Chancellor and CFO, on those matters,
Yeah.
those 2 in particular,
Thank you.
academic exclusion and
Thank you,
financial exclusion.